All right, guys, I'm gonna lap some heads. I mean, I've already lapped this one here. That's what it used to look like. This is the 96 ZRT 800. Ended up getting a coolant leak. Just running rough in general, I think. I think this will really do the trick. So definitely gonna help. It needed it for sure. I'm about halfway through this middle one here. I was only gonna do one, but then after taking the heads off, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do all three. I'm putting a gasket kit. Put oil seals on last night, and then I started doing the rest of the gaskets today. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing tip-top shape for the new owners. That way they can be confident in the machine that they have. And I can be confident knowing that I sold them a machine that runs good. So just figured I'd show you guys the process here. It's pretty simple. This is wet dry sandpaper. It's 400 grit. I got it from Lowe's. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. It's got like a rubber coating on the back, non-slip. And so you're supposed to do figure 8 cross hatching. And you want to spin it every 90 degrees. Or you want to spin it 90 degrees I'm doing 20 passes at this point. Spin it. What's going on there? That might have been off, but so you can see right here, it's starting to make that line disappear. So you want it to where it's gone, and it's not really anything you can feel, but you want to get it to where it's all the same. It's all on the same surface. So I am about 4 spins. I do 20 passes of the figure 8, and then I spin it 90 degrees, and then spin it 90 degrees, spin it 90 degrees, spin it 90 degrees. I do a full 360. That is one pass, and I am on about 7, I think, right now with this one. So it's definitely a time-consuming process, but you know what? So you want to make sure that you do it on glass, because glass is going to be a perfectly smooth surface. This is about it's less than a 1/4 inch. I would suggest normally going 1/4 inch, but you know, this is actually working out pretty well. So as long as you got a good, decent sized thick piece of glass, and then tape this paper to it, and then do your passes. Slow and steady. Sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm counting. Make sure it's all even. getting there. That's just about it. Hopefully I get done with you guys on here. Oh man. Whew. I don't know how the heck I grabbed that. It must be not tight enough. Nice. One more. I think one more pass and I'll be done here. Let's go ahead and clean this up. It's too bad I snagged that. It's a brand new piece of paper. Gosh. Oh man. I keep thinking about my arm and it's like messing up my motion. Good grief, it's like my freaking brain's frying. Oh man, that sucks. Oh. It's only like $4 for this whole pack. Let's see. All right. So that is about it. Now that makes sure that the whole entire surface is flat and it's going to seal properly. So what happens is this thing must have got a little bit too hot, and what'll happen is it'll dome like this a little bit to where the inner rings don't seal properly, and then it'll let coolant in. So, all right, that's the process. I just wanted to show you guys. You know, it's not real hard to do. Like I said, just make 90-degree turns. So you're doing all, you know, basically 4 sides here, and then just do your figure 8, and you know, just keep making passes until you get down to where you're all the same height. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, comment, share. You know, let me know what you guys think. Always willing to interact with you guys. If there's a better way to do this, let me know. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. God bless.